While King Charles and Prince Harry might not be exchanging warm words lately, a peculiar message seems to have emerged from the monarch during a recent public address. On October 18, King Charles and Queen Camilla graced a regal reception and dinner held at London's Mansion House in honor of their coronation. It was during this gathering that King Charles delivered a speech, and many keen observers believe that his words carried a subtle message regarding the apologies Prince Harry asserts he and Meghan Markle deserve. King Charles touched upon the topic of online behavior just a week after the Duke and Duchess of Sussex led discussions on online safety during their World Mental Health Day summit in Manhattan. In his address, he urged the public to transcend the rancor and acrimony often found in online debates. The king's words resonated deeply. The innate human instinct to cooperate, to resolve disputes without descending into animosity, runs deep within our veins. Even during the most divisive of moments, when conflicts are highlighted and emphasized, there exists within our nation a kind of ingrained wisdom that reminds us we don't have to choose discord. The temptation to transform ourselves into a society of bickering and blame must be resisted, or at the very least, significantly tempered, especially in the realm of digital communication, where reasoned discussions too frequently give way to rancor and bitterness. He continued, emphasizing that these instincts form a reservoir within our collective consciousness, one that nourishes our sense of responsibility, both as individuals and as a community. This reservoir empowers us to fulfill our roles as dutiful citizens who comprehend, without requiring explicit documentation or formality, the fundamental principles upon which our institutions and constitution are built, as well as the foundations of our interpersonal relationships. Notably, royal biographer Angela Levin, the author behind the candid biography Harry, Conversations with the Prince, saw more in the king's words than met the eye. Speaking on GB News, she brought attention to a segment of the king's speech that she believes could be a veiled message to Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. Levin emphasized the following lines: "Do we instinctively and unfailingly pause before speaking or taking action to ensure we are giving equal consideration to both perspectives? Our society would undoubtedly be a more compassionate and serene place if we did." In her interpretation, these words carry a nuanced message, intended for Prince Harry. Don't come charging in with demands and loud voices, demanding that we apologize to Meghan years later. Levin explained her perspective, saying, "I can discern subtle cues within the lines, and it appears that this is a message between the lines, urging for calmness, a plea not to be confrontational or demanding. Instead, it hints at an appeal for a sense of equity. Although, in all honesty, I doubt that Harry will heed this advice.